Hey, what's up everybody? Mike G here, back with another video to show you guys some stuff. Just got back from seeing the Fantastic Four, First Steps. Good movie, I was shocked. So if you go into the movie and you're skeptical, I can understand why. I mean, you had 3 movies that basically sucked. But this one right here, Marvel really truly shows that they know what they do. They know what to do with their property. So I'm going to show off some stuff here. I don't have all of the things at the theater that they have, popcorn buckets and cups and stuff like that. There's other stuff out there that's pretty cool stuff. I like how movie theaters are still showing out with all the collectibles and stuff like that. It's showing that they really truly care about what people want and what they see in the theaters. We're not used to seeing this type of stuff, and you know, with the Superman popcorn buckets and you know all the other superhero stuff that's coming up, I love this popcorn bucket here. It's got all 4 members of the Fantastic Four. You got Mr. Fantastic, you got Thing, Human Torch, and the Invisible Woman. And the coolest thing about it is you got the Human Torch and the Invisible Woman with translucent going on there, and you got the solid members of the Fantastic Four there. Really cool how crafted how much craft they put into this bucket itself. I didn't put any popcorn in it. It's a really cool bucket. I didn't want to ruin it with butter and stuff like that. It also comes with a Fantastic Four cup of your choice, so you can either get the Thing, the Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, or the Human Torch. I chose the Thing. They only had Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic and Thing. No more Human Torch. He sold out pretty quick. All the cups they look kind of like Funko Pops a little bit. Some theaters aren't putting the straws in the cups. Most theaters, they just have them in the buckets just like that, with the plastic, so that you can get them off the rack. So instead of keeping them behind the counter like they used to, they just have them out for the customers to grab and go. And my theater didn't have the straws in there. I actually had to you might have to ask for a straw. You want to get the actual straw it's supposed to come with. Otherwise, you're just going to get a cheap plastic straw. As far as the characters are concerned, there was some that weren't attached to the cup. They do not detach. So if you go to the theater and you're looking for your own personal, character that you want to get, make sure that they are on tight. They do not come off of this cup. There was an Invisible Woman there that was just laying flat. She's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be completely attached to the cup. So it's completely attached inside. There is no taking it apart. It looked like there were pegs on the bottom of the feet of the Invisible Woman, but it was broken. So watch out what you're getting out there. As far as the cup and everything is concerned, I mean, it's pretty standard. These were from Regal Cinemas. So I believe Regal has these cups. I don't know if AMC has them. I know AMC has practically the same merchandise, but it's got the Fantastic Four sitting on the front of the cup, all across, standing up in a lineup. And then of course you get over to where it says Fantastic Four, and it's got all their names and stuff like that, and the first steps and everything like that. Really cool cup. It's really nice. The quality of what you get with the merchandise that you're getting in theaters these days is really good. It's really nice. I don't have the other stuff that Regal has out there. Like I said, there's 4 members of these. There's the Human Torch, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, and the Thing. And there's also an $80, yes, $80 popcorn bucket out there of Galactus. This is an insanely cool popcorn bucket. If you can't get it in theaters and you absolutely want to get one, you might have to get it on eBay, or you could get it from their merchandise shop from the theater themselves on the website. I know that they do pre-orders for popcorn buckets these days for some theaters that don't carry the stuff in small markets and stuff like that. But the popcorn bucket for Galactus is an absolute must-have if you're a Fantastic Four fan. I will show you an image up here on the screen here soon, and it's going to be insanely cool. If you have the luxury to get one at your theater and you have the extra money, I mean, it's $80. It's a steep price, but when you look at this thing, this sucker is amazing. The eyes light up with LED lights. It's got the accurate face of Galactus with the big, helmet and everything like that. It's just crazy cool. I will show you also an image of the four cups so that you can see what they also have as far as what they look differently. So just imagine the different character on top, but the same cup. The only other thing that they also carry, they have the Fantastic Car as a popcorn bucket where it opens up and you can put the popcorn in it. Really cool, sleek design for the car and everything like that. So, like again, if you're a Fantastic Four fan, diehard Fantastic Four fan, this stuff out here is going to be like impulse buy through the roof. So, if you can go out there and get some of this stuff while you can before the scalpers go out there and price gouge the hell out of these things. As far as the movie is concerned, like I said, if you're concerned about the Fantastic Four being another bad movie, you don't have to be concerned. I went in with mixed, expectations to borderline like, I don't know, it's gonna suck because the preview really doesn't do the movie justice. It really doesn't. When you watch the movie, you can tell Marvel put some serious good quality control and substance into this movie to where they really know the characters and the actors do such a great job. I've seen a lot of reviews out there that were also saying, "Oh, they didn't have chemistry," all this stuff. That's not true. If you know the Fantastic Four, they're a dysfunctional family team, and they are all different in their own unique little way, and it just they do a great job. All the actors themselves did an absolute excellent job at doing their respective characters. I was concerned about the Silver Surfer. I wouldn't be too concerned about the Silver Surfer. It's not the Silver Surfer that we're probably going to get. This movie takes place in a different universe, so it doesn't really tell you that unless you pay very close attention to what Earth it is. So, without giving away anything like that, rest assured you're fine. Everything's good. This is not the Norrin Rad that everybody is like, oh my God, they're doing the gender swap thing. Yeah, everything's fine. I was fine with the way everything went. I was skeptical, but as the movie went on and it explained some things, everything was fine. So rest assured, you are in for a good treat, especially if you're a Fantastic Four fan and you love the Fantastic Four. I never read that many of the comic books. I read some of them, do the crossovers and stuff like that. I was a big Spider-Man reader and X-Men. But yeah, I mean, if you can, get out there and get some of this stuff. I mean, some of this merchandise, once it's gone off the shelves and stuff like that, if people aren't selling them on eBay anymore, they disappear forever. These aren't the kind of mainstream things that you see, like you go to a grocery store or a supermarket or a department store or anything like that. You just don't see these things massively produced. It's limited qualities. When these things are gone, they're gone forever.
All right, have a good day. Peace.